Fat Tuesday can be a lot of fun, a lot of great food to enjoy, but when it comes to the food, it doesn't have to live up to its name. And joining me this morning is Michelle Kobernick, founder of Gourmet Everyday. Michelle, welcome.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure to have you here.
Glad to be here.
When we talk about eating healthy, the first thing that comes to mind for a lot of individuals is that you make sacrifices with flavor. Is that always the case?
It does seem to tend to be the assumption that you're going to be losing a lot or things are going to be taken away. Gourmet Everyday focuses on showing you all the wonderful things you can have without feeling deprived.
So today we're making jambalaya?
Yes.
And we're going to make healthy jambalaya.
We've made some switches to the traditional jambalaya.
Okay.
And what I've done has been to take some of the andouille, very heavy fat-laden sausage, find a nitrate-free turkey version of that.
So you're having turkey sausage instead of the pork.
That's right. And we've modified the rice from a white stripped, enriched type rice to a whole grain brown rice. Okay. So what we do is we start with this sort of salted and peppered, and we're going to brown it so it's pretty. And you can do this in batches, and then what we do after we take this out of the pan is we stick it back in and submerge it. So the greatest thing about the New Orleans flavors are the flavors. It's these spices right here, the cayenne, the chili, the...
So you still get that robust flavor.
Yeah, you can't ignore it. It's still in there, and it's delicious. And so once this gets a nice brown color, I'm going to add this here because this will all go back in the pot to finish cooking.
Now tell me about Gourmet Everyday. How did you come up with that idea? How important is it to eat healthy?
Well, it's incredibly important, and we do know that the biggest hurdle to it is usually in food prep.
Yes.
So when people have
time.
Right, when people have difficulty with that, then they need some help sometimes. And what we do now, I'm putting the Trinity in here. This is part of the Trinity.
The Trinity.
The Trinity of New Orleans cooking is onion, bell pepper, and celery. So we have this, we're gonna cook these out, and once these start to soften, then we're gonna add our flavors, which is thyme, cayenne, don't forget about that, some
You gotta have that. I like
chili powder, cloves, and of course the bay leaves. And I'm gonna sprinkle this around, and once those are soft, now I'm gonna coat this here. So this is where we're going to intensify those flavors all by themselves. You're going to hold on to those for me? No, you can bang them because it's like, you know, Mardi Gras.
As I'm ready to break bread here. Now, of course, that takes a bit of time to prepare. You have the finished product here.
I do.
It looks absolutely fabulous.
It is fabulous.
We have the complete recipe on our website, WXYZ.com. Just click on the Scene on 7 section.